Whenever you're running a certification-based association management system or membership system, one of the biggest challenges is going to be dealing with all of the different certifications and allowing the users to be able to purchase the right access to those different various certifications, and then being able to assign them to the appropriate users. This screen that you see here is an option for how to do that, where based on the certification seats that were purchased, we can select a particular certification type and go through a process where we can then add the different users, and we can either use existing users or import users and apply them to be able to either using a bulk upload or just with a standard individual selection process, assign those users to the certification that we want them to access. Now here you can see we actually have a detailed error message based on a bulk import we're trying to complete. This is just an example of what the workflow might be. Here you can see we might be selecting from a group of existing customers, and we could autocomplete to search for these customers if we have hundreds or thousands. We can also apply filtering. And the main idea here is that we want to be able to intelligently assign certifications to users if that's going to be a manual process, or if there's some kind of administrative step or process that needs to occur in order to assign these to the end users. Now, a lot of times what you'll see is an organization will have a lot of members within the company or organization, and they'll purchase a lot of seats. Maybe this is a branch or a chapter, and they will purchase a bulk set of say 50 or 100 certification seats. And then they need to apply those to the individual members based on those members' membership of that branch or that affiliate, for example. So this is a way to give self-service to those different branches, chapters, or subgroups, for example, so that they can manage the different memberships and the certification process within. Now, here's the question that I would encourage you to think about. How can your organization use something like this, if not for certifications, and for other aspects of your membership management process? Maybe there are certain rights that you want to be able to distribute, but they need to be restricted to a certain number of seats based on what was purchased. Maybe an individual member becomes certified and they want to be able to provide complimentary introductory certification resources to new potential members to help spread the word about the association. And they only have 3 seats to that introductory complimentary information that they can provide. That's just an example, but the idea is whether it's for purchase certifications, possibly retesting and being able to apply that, possibly being able to transfer certification from one member to another within an organization because maybe that previous member is no longer with the company. These are the types of things that we want to be able to create a self-service process for, or enable an existing self-service process to be further automated and leverage data that's coming in from integrations, whether it's an LMS or some external system like a CRM, etc., as well as being able to make it very, very easy for the end users to actually manage. Now, the other thing that we want to point out about this is whenever you're dealing with lookup and customer records, it typically makes a lot of sense to only show essentially the maximum amount of information that's necessary to a particular user based on their role. You don't want them to have access to everything. So the other question here is, to what extent are you leveraging security best practices, and does your association management system as well as your membership management company, what kind of security best practices do they employ? We certainly encourage you to evaluate these questions and others that come up as edge cases from this topic. And we also want to let you know that we welcome you to reach out to us. We have a no sales process where we can provide a complimentary discovery, where we can actually go through questions and answers around key topics associated with association management systems and membership management, especially like this with certifications. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like, we'd love for you to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.